Yo, so we've been striving it up, guys. It has been an absolute blast. Like I said in the last video, it has been everything I have wanted and more. Unfortunately, as of 4 p.m. on the 18th, my time, the servers are down, but we're going to continue to upload footage during this downtime and streaming wherever I can over on the Twitch channel. So be sure to subscribe, to follow. All that good stuff will be in the description below. But for this video, we got some map footage where we're going to go over pretty much the Strive experience up to this point and playing Soul, because I've been playing him pretty much the entire time. I know he's pretty basic, but I'm really trying to get a fundamental understanding, and we're just gonna talk about that here. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm actually kind of not, I'm not opposed to the lobby system. I actually think it's pretty neat, actually, how you walk up to people, pull your little sword out, and then, you know, you just kind of mingle, you know? People just run around with their little characters. It's a lot more expressive than the Dragon Ball lobby system. It can be pretty weird at times. But yeah, that's all I want to say about the lobby system. I think it's pretty cool. And as you can see, my character's got a little bit of drip. Got the red eyes ready to go. It is kind of weird sometimes because you try to walk up to people and you're like, wait, do I press X or do I press square? Because if they're not ready to go with you, then it's a whole fucking thing. If you've already been through it, you know. But like if you don't know, it can get pretty awkward at times. But I think we're gonna find Mitsuki here, or Mitsuki, for our first match. I forgot who they play. I end up running into Mitsuki a lot. There's kind of like a leveling system. Pretty much how it goes is as you win more ranked games, you go up the ladder and you only get access to certain people. That's why I think I had won like 1 or 2 matches by this point, so I have some experience with the game. But here we go. I really like how they do this here. They like load you into the match with the music, and then you actually get into it. I don't know why. I wish it didn't fade out like that. But yeah, I just want to get that lobby surface level stuff out the way. So let's actually get into Soul. So Soul, yeah, he's all about just getting in your mouth. And I didn't really get that at first because he was presented to me as like an all-arounder. Oh my god, look at that skin, it's phenomenal. He was presented to me as like an all-arounder, and I just thought he would have every tool in the book. I thought he was going to be like a Shoto. He does have Shoto things, but like his gun flame doesn't actually go that far. There's a bunch of different ways to interpret characters too. I didn't really get that at first, but as I played more matches, it started to make a lot more sense. So right out of the gate, with Soul, you really use this gun flame, and it really establishes really good pressure in the mid-range. And then that move there, Fafnir, it's fucking excellent. Plus on block, so if they press anything, they die, and it allows you to just get in there with your command normals, which I wasn't really aware of how impactful those could actually be. But it looks like the way that you want to chain your moves together is that you go from your normals into your command normals into your special moves. So I think a really important part of just playing the game at a basic level is just understanding what the function of your command normals are, and if they're cancelable, and what properties they have. And so yeah, as the match transpires, you see me jumping around a lot. So I didn't know this from just messing around with him in training mode, but you actually get to carry your momentum into gun bingo. Oh shit, they trying to let it loose on me. Look at this. Look at this setup. So they roam and cancel the recovery frames of their super, and they're just ready to go. And he's just running you with this unseeable mix-up. You can kind of see her. I'm pretty sure they may take that out. I don't know. But yeah, contrary to like popular belief, I say popular belief, but I don't actually fucking know. But Soul actually has a lot of air mobility. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. I didn't think he would have that much air mobility, but he has a ton of air mobility. With his I think it's called like Revolver and like Fang, I don't know. But his back forward K and down forward K and down back K. They actually give him a lot of air mobility. So you can really get yourself out of corners really quickly. And if you really know, if you super jump with your jumping kick, which is probably your primary anti-air tool, along with your dust move, you can really get yourself out of very tough spots. Because, as I feared, anti-airs aren't really that great. Most people have it universally on down heavy slash, and those things are fucking slow. People are jumping around Just like I knew they would, because it's a new game. You want to know what you can and can't do. Oh my god, this setup again. Let's see what happens. Oh, I burst the fuck out. I was not trying to take that schmicks. Had me shook like it was Dragon Ball for a second. We close out the round though. Yeah, I know it looks super scrambly, but it's fucking hard to not be scrambly when fucking everything's nutty, okay? There's no other way to put this other than everything's nutty. Alright, so yeah, that's the first match. Alright, so now we got a little bit of match diversity here. So this is our verse Zato. And we don't just show wins on this channel. We show L's too. We let them know. Look at me, just not even aware what's about to go down. Let's rock! So yeah, I try to use my command normal to kind of lock him down. But then he does the weirdest shit. He does jump back, and then he has like this dive kick shit he can do with Eddie. And watch, as the match progressive, I just don't know how to respond to that. Okay, here we go. Yeah, actually, I try to use faultless defense because I just don't know what the fuck's going on. And I end up in this corner. And you see he has this little short hop lead. What the fuck is that? Any Zato mains? In the comment section, please let me know what the fuck that is. Alright, so use his leap. And this is the little body block move. And so I watch this now, but it becomes very clear that like you just need to apply pressure when Eddie's not available. So he's got full Eddie here. You see, I'm just trying to smash in. There we go. And so this is why you need to get very good at your air-to-airs, because he's very aware of how good Fafnir is and the plus frames it creates and the power of gunfling. So he's jumping a lot, right? I actually did a lot better in this matchup than I remember. Holy shit. So yeah, I try to get back in. Okay, we actually get that round. I think it's the only round we get. No spoilers though. But yeah. So he's respecting all the horizontal pressure that we're able to apply, because I'm not trying to give him time to set up Eddie at all. And I knew that forward punch, I use it there. I knew that forward punch would get him out of the sky, but if he came at me, but it's really hard to time it once he starts mixing up his approaches. And this right here, so who's plus in these situations? That's something else I don't know. I want to create a dialogue here. So like I'm going to tell you guys soul things, but like if you guys pick up on any tech or like just basic general frame knowledge stuff, let me know. I don't really know what punches do on block, and I still don't know. I tested a little bit, but now the servers are down. So now I'm trying to figure out what my air-to-airs are, you see? Using that air mobility to get in there. Yeah, I foolishly run into Eddie there. Oh, your Zato's kind of clean though. Alright, but yeah. So the name of the game is, how do I keep him on the ground? And how do I respond to his aerial approaches? And I learned this later. You can't use down heavy slash, that's for damn sure. You gotta go up there and hit him with jumping K or jumping dust. Those are Soul's really good air-to-air options. And you see I keep doing jumping slash and heavy slash, and this just not it, dude. Don't do that shit. Don't be dumb like me and get smashed on by Eddie. Oh, it's over. You don't want to be in this spot, boys. Oh, I don't know if it works like Dragon Ball or not. That's his command grab. He gets free pressure off this too. See, that little leap, that leap moves so good. I guarantee that's one of his command normals. And the UI is not an issue at all. I don't know who the fuck thought the UI was a problem. Yes, sir. And so now at this point, he's established dominance with the health lead too, but he's just pressing more buttons that are big and scary. So I started jumping. So I was in between trying to figure out what my air-to-airs were and what were my my anti-airs were. I don't know. It was just a whole mess. But yeah, that's Zato. Let's see what we got next for you guys. All right, so now we got our first taste of Chipp. This is gonna be huge. I'm loving it. Now look, why are these Buddhas flying? Any lore lords out there? Yeah, I said lore lords. I don't give a fuck. That intro's kind of dope. Oh, this guy's muscles look kind of weird. You better go all out from the start. Let's get started. Yeah, I don't know what Chipp does. All I know is he's kind of nutty. I also know he doesn't have very much health, so I check him there. Gun flame, and I see his response. He immediately goes airborne. We are ready with those air-to-airs though. There we go. We don't know what's safe and what's not safe, so typically crouching slash is the equivalent like a crouching medium, it seems. So that's why I usually use the check and see if something's safe, unsafe. Gets 2 big counter hits. He has no idea what he's doing on block though. Of course, we're gonna get a lot of that. Okay, so yeah, there I'm trying to figure out like, hey, when he does that invisible thing, is he actually still there? And it turns out he is. So if you can put a hitbox in front of you, go ahead and do it. So it looks like Chipp really has to find a way in. And the great thing about being Soul is you have a lot of different tools for situations. That much is true. Dude, look at this Chipp's movement, man. When people get this down, it's gonna be insane. Oh my god, what did I hit just now? Also, if you didn't know, when it says punish, you're punishing the recovery frames of the move. When it says counter, you're countering the active and startup frames. If you don't know what those are, they're pretty self-explanatory. But if you need some help with that, oh my god. Oh, I get smoked. Yeah, it's been that. I don't know what his fucking supers are. I don't know. I don't think certain supers give you invincibility, but not all. Whenever someone supers, I just get scared. Wait, let me move my dumb face real quick. There, you can see that full tension gauge, yes sir. Alright, so I'm not trying to get supered. I'm just trying to get on top of this man. By the way, the online feels great. So we're jumping because we don't know what we're doing. And anti-airs, again, aren't that... What's the right word? Potent. They don't just look... They don't look very strong. So unless the character has a very good way of keeping people down, people are going to be just jumping injured. Oh my god. And look at the air mobility you get. That was all backwards momentum off the back jump. Are they insane? So yeah, look at that. Gotta get that. See, so basically whenever you... Oh my god. Whenever you put the person on fire, just let it rock. I don't know necessarily how the combo system works, like in the specific situations, but it seems like it's pretty obvious. Whenever Soul sets them on fire, they're probably in a jungle state. Go ham until they're not on fire. It's easier to respond to over time, that's for sure. So yeah, we try to... There we go. See, can you do anything off that, dude? I feel like you can do something off that. And so there we gun flame, knowing we're not going to combo, but we go ahead and do it anyway. We go ahead and do it anyway because the pressure you get is insane. Pathetic. Alright, so yeah, there you go, Chipp. He's really fast. He does stuff. But Soul's just too good, man. Soul's just too good. Moving on. Alright, we got some Kai versus Soul. The classic. Is that the classic? I don't know. I don't know if that's the classic. I feel like that's the classic, right? It's the Ryukin of the game. Oh my god. So there's a Fafnir. So only thing I know about Kai is he's really good projectiles and not that much mix. And this is like an hour and a half into the gameplay here. Oh my god, he's a multi-hitting projectile. That's so good. Oh, that sequence was nice. Yeah, definitely gotta get our jump in combos together because we're gonna be jumping a lot. I haven't seen that many strong responses for anti-airs to make me scared to jump, you know? Okay, we got him in the corner. Don't really know how to convert all punches again. You have to go into your command normals, but not all command normals necessarily reach, you know? By the time you confirm, you're gonna have to really pay attention to your confirm. That's something I'm gonna have to practice as soon as these servers open back up. Alright, we hold it down though. One thing that Soul can do that Kai just can't do is keep creating opportunities with like movement. You see like this, like Kai can't just go across the screen. Soul's very in your face, exaggerated. But Kai has really good buttons. Kai's definitely got the range advantage. But he just can't he can't be a nuisance. He has to play very methodical at all times. He's definitely more of a traditional Shoto than Soul is. Soul is Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear Shoto. Shoto Gear. There you go. Oh my god. Oh my, look at that sequence. Look at us using our roaming cancels. Who would have thought? Oh my god. It's because he's DPing. I'm just trying to get out of the corner. I meant to do the kick in the air, not the punch. Yeah, we're trying to, there we go, not get locked down. I think that creates plus frames, man. People, I'm definitely smacking people. Okay, I fucking did I get that round? Thank God. Holy shit, I'm so bad. but we clutched it out. Yeah, so that's a little bit of Kai. You just really smother, and Kai, it's on Kai to know when to use his DP to get out of it. So now we're about an hour and a half into playing some matches, and we're feeling good. We're feeling good. All right, let me see what else I can get for you guys. Man, this game really is just like a whole bucket of love. I don't even know how to explain it, man. You can just feel the love, though, for this game. Even when you're playing, no one knows what the fuck they're doing. But here we are with another match. We got RamLethal. This isn't Mitsuki, even though by this time me and Mitsuki played like 4 or 5 times. We were trading sets. We'll get some of those matches in there later, though. So let's just get right into this. So we know Ram wants to control that space, and I am just in there. I'm getting super familiar with Soul by this point. I know I've gotten my ass beat by Zato now. And now I'm a little bit more aware of what I need to be doing in the air. Oh my god, look at that slide. I have no idea how to do combos, by the way. Combo Kings, please comment. Tell me what I'm supposed to do off these counter hits, dude. The counter hit system's actually really, really cool. I really like that emphasis on the neutral. And as the game gets, as we get more familiar with what we can and cannot do, oh my god. It's going to be crazy to see how people convert off of stuff with the counter hits. Because counter conversions typically are like a small, like, they're not a major portion. They're not defined. They're not really defining for a character. But in this game, they're so, they allow for so much more. You really have to start planning around those. They give you a ton of time to respond to it. People will get better at it over time. So as you can see, me and this, me and Groovy over here are fucking Dragon Ball Fighter players because we are jumping. We are low and we are jumping. Yeah, we're playing Dragon Ball there. That was pretty bad. Don't do that with Soul, guys. I didn't want to jump because they were jumping too. Here we go. Okay, get on top of them. Ooh, that backdash. Oh, Fafnir. I'm kind of nuts. So yeah, use that gun flame. You get him in the corner. That gun flame does so much more for you. The whole what Soul becomes such a problem in the corner because almost anything fucking wall breaks, and he gets some properties change a bit too on some of his moves. Some moves force wall bouts. I've noticed too. Definitely check those out in training. That's where the combos are for sure. I'm not sure if this really applies to many other characters. I was trying Kai before the betas closed or the service closed down for whatever reason today. But it really seems like once you get your opponent in the corner, you do get pressure. So normally we're used to knocking our opponent down, and those are that's where the game, you know, the advantage game or the Oki game really starts to take over. But instead of Oki, they gave us more damage routes as we go in the corner, which is pretty typical, but I don't know how to explain it. It becomes less linear in that way, right? So you may want to practice your counter hits in the corner too. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. Yeah, we're both low. So we're just looking for the hit, but we don't know what to do. All I know is RamLethal can throw the swords, but if she throws the swords and it doesn't hit me, she's kind of boned. So it was a very tough spot for her. I definitely had the driver. I was definitely in the driver's seat there. All right, so this GioVanna took everything. Beating her is gonna take everything that we've learned up to this point. Our air airs have to be good, our anti-airs have to be good, our defense has to be good. This is probably one of the best players I played during my time. So now we're about 2 hours into the beta, or 2 hours into matches. And look at that, they have their jump-in sequences ready to go. They want to go overhead low, start that conditioning. Look at that cross, dude. Gio looks nice. Our defense is solid. I thought I was playing Dragon Ball. This person was so good. It was so structural. So it looks like being able to tick throw off jump-ins though isn't the easiest thing. And from what I understand, there's no real reason to be afraid of her. And when she gets her attention bar full, this just means they're not using their bar. And something I really didn't think about is, like, I was thinking, like, wouldn't it be best to always use the bar since your supers don't only cost half anyway, and roaming cancels also cost half? Ooh, I fucking called him out. No respect. But then it just kind of depends, right? I think the tension bar isn't something that's supposed to be used a certain way every time. It kind of depends, you know? Like, let's say it's a matchup that I'm going to be blocking a lot in. Now I can use the yellow cancel, right? Or the push block roaming cancel, if you will, to kind of get the opponent off of me. If I know I'm going to be in those kind of situations, I'm going to manage my resources, my tension bar just completely different. So this game really allows you to just, if you want to play one character, the tension bar is going to open the door for a series of matchups and just situations, man. Oh my god, look at that. Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah, we're getting serious. We're Roman canceling it. Oh, night. Yeah, I took a fucking nap. Yeah, okay. I did the no respect. They hit me with the no respect. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Do that 3. Match is lasting a lot longer though. Yeah, you see, we know when to time our aerials now. We're spacing, but the way she attacks is so fucking. She has really good angles, and her air dash is pretty quick too. You gotta be wary of that cross. She goes to cross overhead. You get out of the corner. Gotta use that kick. That kick is phenomenal for getting the fuck out the corner. Holy shit, we pull it out, boys. You can even see on my face the exasperation, man. It's actually insane. That took everything out of me. And I think I got one more, because I think me and this Gio end up fighting one more time. Let me see if I can get that footage for y'all too. Yeah, so they hunted me down and found me right after that match. They said, where the fuck is Kairos? I'm finding his ass right now. So here we go, right into it. So now we're playing with absolutely no respect whatsoever. This is gonna take everything. And this is one of our last matches, so I'm gonna leave you guys on this one here. This is gonna take everything. So let's put it all together. Use Gunflame, use our air-to-airs. There we go, get them in the corner. Try to capitalize off when we set them on fire, because those are juggle states for sure. There we go, use that Gunflame, use our mobility. Great mobility in the air, built in. Excellent. So we're trying to establish who has prio right now. We just do not know. Okay, we get a knockdown. Didn't do much with it. Okay. Well, I don't know why I'm backing up. I'm just keeping space because I don't know what the wake up options are either. She's not even using her tension gaze, dude. Dude. Oh my. Oh. Oh, what? That OTG. See, I didn't know what to do there. I was thinking I could kill. I didn't know what to do. I had so many opportunities there, and I just let them all slip. We're pressing buttons. All right, here we go. Steals the corner and then jumps out of it with this move. I was ready for that cross up though. There we go. A couple of just guards. So I'm trying to establish pressure, right? But you see, she just says you can't stop my jump ins. Okay, I'm like trying to tell her stop jumping. There we go. Okay, we get in. We get in again. Do it again. There we go. We're trying to establish that pressure. Oh my god. Is that her DP? Oh my god. That was beautiful. Okay. See, you see how it scaled though? I like that. Okay, what next? Alright, told her to sit. You get a juggle off that dude. Oh my god, I'm kind of nuts. Do I bring this back? Oh, I don't bring it back. I'm not even salty. I'm not even salty. They played fucking excellent. But yeah, that's gonna do it for these matches, guys. Just get in there with Soul, dude. Fafnir, use your air mobility to both apply pressure in the air and get out of the corner. It's fucking excellent. Soul has everything you need to succeed, guys. I will be uploading more gameplay of this and streaming it again, so go ahead and hit those links up in the description if you want more of that great stuff, and I will see y'all in the next video. I plan on trying out Kai, but depending on how shaky this beta get, we'll have to see. All right, so hope you guys enjoyed that. Much love. Live and learn. Rock out. See you on the next one.